Hello, how are you? It's Gabby Slays, and today we're going to be going in with the Makeup Revolution Constellation palette. I picked this up the other day, and I love it. I think it's beautiful. I actually sat down to do a video last night, and it didn't go very good. It went terrible, actually. I was playing makeup earlier in the day, and I grabbed a brush and I dipped it into the eyeshadow and I just stuck it on my face, and it was wet from where I had wiped it off earlier and not realized it. So like I basically was like halfway through my makeup look and halfway through the video and I destroyed it, and I was just like, okay, I can't. I was like, my eyelids hurt because I was playing with it, makeup earlier that day. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Putty Primer, uh, eyeshadow, Putty Eye Primer. Goodness. Um, so I just did a first impression video of my makeup I Heart Revolution peanut butter palette. That'll be up probably before this one. Um, yeah. I think I'm just gonna do a simple, um, natural look today. Neutral, not natural. I've used this putty primer a couple times and I seem to like it. It's not bad. I think I got a little bit too dark of a shade. I didn't realize it. Um, I mean, it looks like it'd almost be my skin color. It's too dark. Whatever. I don't care. So I am gonna start off by, let's see, what brush do I want to use? I'm gonna go into Universal. I don't know if you've looked at this palette, and I maybe should have done a first impression video on it, but like, it's beautiful. I really need to work on my lighting. That's gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna try to figure that out. But like, it's so pretty. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go into this one right here. I'll kind of talk about the palette more. I bought this because the purples, the packaging first off, they got me there. It's so pretty. This is actually my first Makeup Revolution palette. Um, and I think it's really nice so far. I'm not liking this brush right now. What in the fuck? Oh, there we go. I was like, why is this not blending? I'm really new to like putty primer or just primer, eyeshadow primer in general. I always forget that it like takes a minute to like spread, if that makes sense. I don't know. So I'm thinking about trying soap brows. Should I use this or that? I'll use this one. I'm thinking about doing soap brows. Uh, my eyebrows are basically like this. I just have like a couple like random patches in it that I fill in. And I really like the fluffy eyebrow look. Like, I love it. And like, I just haven't found a product that actually like makes them stay, because I've tried gels, all that, and like they just don't last through the day. So I was thinking I was gonna try the soap, the brow soap. Yeah. I'll definitely have to look up some tutorials on it. I'm not sure if you can like fill your eyebrows in and then do the soap, or how all that works. Um, I've used this palette a couple times. Like I said, I wish I would have done a first impressions video on it. I think they're really nice quality. Um, they're not super expensive either. Like, it's it's great. Like, I think these are 15 and they have a lot of sales. I think Ulta just had a buy three, get one free, I think it was, or no, it was buy two, get the third free. It was one of those. Um, I didn't pick anything up because I've been spending money on makeup and I already got stuff before then. But now they're having the Ulta event, and I have no interest in anything that they have. Like, I think it's either the 3rd or the 9th of September that they have like the makeup eraser like cloths. There we go. Makeup eraser cloths, like the on brand ones. I know you can get them on Amazon for like $10 for like a 9-pack, but sometimes you want the original. I mean, I might not get it. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. And this universal color is beautiful, by the way. Like, it's such a pretty brown. Like, and it's blending out pretty good. This isn't the best brush, to be honest with you. I don't reach for it very often. But since I started using it, I had to commit. Gonna blend it out a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna go in with a smaller blending brush and use Asteroid, just use on the outer outer part to transition it a little better. I feel like this color is like super close to my skin tone, so I like it. I need to do my eyebrows. Ooh, I tried to do them last night. I did like an ordinary face peel, and like I was trying to do my eyebrows, but it was like it just was not bright enough. I'm like, am I losing my eyesight? I'm getting old. Alright. Okay. I feel like I need to use color, but maybe I shouldn't. And I'm debating if I want to go in with Harp, Solar or Harp. Solar's like a, goodness, I wish I could show this color a little better. Solar's just like a light goldish color, and this one's more of like a bronzy color. I think I'm going to go into Harp. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with Harp. I usually use my fingers. Like, no reason to even dirty up brushes when fingers work better anyways. One thing I will say about the Makeup Revolution is I feel like their shimmers aren't amazing. Like, they're nice, but they're nothing like crazy. You can't even really see it. So I'm surprised ColourPop hasn't released anything new. I guess they started listening again when people were like, stop, you're doing way too much. Because they were. I know, like, I would see videos of, like, people who don't actually get PR, and they're, like, new but old. Because, like, by the time you get your order, nobody gives a shit about it anymore. Like, they're on to the next palette, and that sucks. And I also feel like people kind of kiss ass because they want to get on the PR list. And I won't be like that. I'm sure ColourPop is amazing. I talk about it a lot for not owning or whatever. I just need to break down and do it. I have bought a good bit of palettes in the last couple days, though. I'm not gonna say ashamed. I'm not ashamed to buy makeup. You know, I love makeup. I need to get a haircut, is what I need to spend money on. But we'll save that for another day. I don't do full faces a whole lot because I do my makeup in the morning, and like I don't want to just take it off and then redo it. So like I feel like I'd rather focus on videos. I literally wear the same thing every single day. I do switch it up a little bit. I am testing a new foundation, and I am going to do a full review on that. It's the Milani foundation, so watch out for that. Okay, back on track. I'm going to grab a little detailer brush, and I'm going to go in with Fractal. It's this pretty silvery color. I like it, but I feel like it's not like pigmented enough to do a look. I feel like it's more of like a topper, but I'm just going to stick it on the inner corner. That was bold. Maybe I should have done... Should I do solar? I'm going to do solar on the inner corner. Just going to cover... We're going to put it on the other side and then cover it up with gold. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Yeah, this is definitely a nice palette for... You can do... I'm not going to say you can do a lot of neutral looks with it, because obviously it only has like one matte brown. I thought that this one was brown right here, retrograde, but it's actually like a plum purple. It's so pretty, but you can't do a neutral look with a purple. And then Mars is really nice too, this one right here, but I haven't dipped into it yet. I think I've swatched it a little bit, but I'll definitely do more looks with this palette. Some colorfuls. I'll probably do just another video with the colored look. I'm going to take the other side of that brush and go into... what should I do? I don't think I should do a color. No, that don't make any sense. I'm just going to put universal. Yeah, I'm just going to put the universal on the bottom, the brown shade that I used on the lid. I'm curious to see if I seen that last year they made a Halloween palette, and I'm really curious to see if they do that again this year. I don't necessarily know how it works, but I'm totally here to buy a Halloween palette. I'm here to buy a Christmas palette. I love Christmas even more than Halloween, but like, what, you're gonna give me like a red and a gold and green for Christmas? Like, I have that, but I can't remember what brand it was, but they made a Halloween palette, and it was just such a different take on it. I feel like somebody made a video about it. I think it was on Trend Mood. I'm not exactly sure, but it was like purples and like green colors, but it was like Halloween, like some shit you haven't seen before, like you wouldn't think of, but when you see it, you're like, oh, like that totally makes sense. But it takes me forever to actually decide on what palettes I wanted to buy. I don't really make like jump decisions on stuff. I'm going to take a little bit of the universal and just pack it on a little bit more, deepen it up a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's better. I was like, it's missing something. Needed a little bit of love. Oh. I guess that's it. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put lashes and liner on and I'll be back. I am so done with lashes. I'm terrible at them, and every time I put them on and actually get them right, I just feel like the Patrick meme, like, you know what I'm talking about? The Patrick meme, whatever. You know what? Fuck lashes. Like, I hate them with a passion. Like, not trying to complain, but like, I know there's people who relate and they're just like, bitch, I get it. Because I'm like, they're so pretty on some people, but I'm like, how the fuck do people have the patience for these things? Like, I have bought different pairs, I've tried to get natural ones, and like, even when I think I'm buying natural ones, they for some reason ship and they're just like, poof. Like, they're pretty on a lot of people, but like, I don't think they look good on me. So here's today's look. I'm just super simple. I'm totally gonna make another video with a palette, the Constellation palette. It's cheap. It's $15. Like, I would totally keep going and buying this brand. I mean, even the packaging, like, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I hope you liked this video. If you did, like and subscribe. I would love to see you again. So I will see you later. Bye.